Happy Monday. Overcoming criticism and other people's expectations is what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Barbara Ann Shepard, your personal mastery coach. When we step out into the spotlight, we automatically say and give other people permission to give us feedback because that's how we grow. So it's kind of an implied permission. Some people are really nice about it and will give you awesome feedback. And they'll couch it in a language where, hey, I absolutely love this, though, frankly, this part not so much. Now, here's the beauty of this. That feedback is awesome, but we get those other people go, oh my God, I absolutely hate your stuff. You're too slow. You're too this, you're too that. That is harsh criticism. That is criticism we don't really want, right? Or there's just something. And we have to learn and not so much as grow a thick skin, like some people say, just grow a thick skin, whatever, just don't take it personally. Here's the thing. We want to look at that criticism, both sides of that coin, the good and the bad, and be able to say, how is that person maybe feeling in that moment? What can I do to maybe help that person, especially when it's the bad criticism? Because criticism isn't about us most of the time. It's about something that was activated within the person that wrote it. So we can learn a lot about people just by what they say. And that's the beauty of it when we actually pay attention and listen. So it's fairly simple to overcome other people's criticism. Yet, sometimes it does hurt because we're humans. We feel. And we do sometimes take it personally. And sometimes it's if we hear it over, especially the same criticism over and over again, then we kind of take it on as our personality. And it's a simple thing to say, oh, it's just not about me, it's about them. Yet our brains don't work that way. It still does affect us. So we have to mitigate that with the story we tell ourselves. And that's where understanding that it's not about you, it's about the person being activated. And you're able to reach out to them and say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. And then be able to give them a solution to say, hey, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, in a nice way, and say, hey, I'd be more than willing to talk to you and take a call with you, and let's explore this. And that way it it's helpful for you as well as the person. Some people will take you up on that and other people won't. So we can move past other people's criticism as long as we have a method to do it. We have to be aware that we did kind of give them permission. Anything we put out, heck, I put these videos out. And luckily enough, I've never had anybody come out and say, hey, oh my gosh, you absolutely suck. Though I know that someday it could happen. And I'm okay with that. Because the purpose of these videos is actually just to help people. Maybe see things from a different way. Say something they've heard 100 times, but yet the way I say it triggers something within them and say they get it. Because I know I just had that happen to me recently. It really is all about sharing my journey through life. How I'm slowly, at times, and other times expedited, growth. We are moving at a fast pace in this world today. And so sometimes slowing down to reflect and take a little extra time to get where we want to go is actually beneficial for us. So your growth is not going to be the same as my growth. So don't hesitate to do you. And that's the thing that we need to do. Your harmony in life is not my harmony in life. Each note of our symphony is something that we make, that we try to do in such a way that life moves for us. So be aware that we are going to get feedback. We are going to get criticism. Don't let it stop you. Move straight into it, because we are going to get it. And I'd say don't take it personally, but here's the thing, we will. But we can choose to add other things in. And that's where make yourself a feel-good file, a love me file, or whatever. When you're getting that good feedback and you get those really good messages on either Instagram or Facebook or a text message, or heck, you even get a voice message that says, hey, oh my gosh, I loved your stuff, or whatever you're doing. I loved your product, blah, blah, blah. Save those in a nice file, whether it's on your computer, whether it's an actual physical file, save them. So when you're having a bad day, you can go back to that file and you can pull out a few and you can make yourself feel better and go, okay, this was just one incident. There's hundreds more people that I've actually helped. Because our brain will go for the negative and we'll dwell on it, even though we don't need to, but we will dwell on it, and we don't want to. We want to choose the positive route, because the higher our energy is, the better. So take a few minutes today. And if you haven't started your Love Me file, do so today. Even if it's something just from friends or family for now. Maybe you're just starting out in whatever business you're in, or you're at a job. Take those things that your coworkers give you, those little notes, those cards. We appreciate you. We're thankful for you. We're grateful for you. We need that. We need that. Now, I would absolutely love to speak with you. So if you're ready to slay 2022 and get rid of those fears, doubts, and beliefs, that fear of criticism, the fear of comparison, the tall poppy syndrome, being in the spotlight, that fear of success, that's a biggie sometimes that gets us. I'm ready to talk to you because I've been there. In some cases, I'm still there, and I'm slowly chipping away at that chain that's holding me down. These lives have helped. Other things I've done, speaking gigs that I've been doing, because that's my goal, is to do 1 to 2. So if you'd like me to come speak within your group, on your stage, podcast, summit, or anything like that, I'm looking for that, and I am available. Please let me know. We can have a chat about that. But go ahead and book a call at gracefulwarriorcoaching.com. And let's chat about making your 2020 you the best year ever by hitting your goals and getting those dreams started to fulfillment. All right. I will see you and pray.